Okay, and today I'm filming my August favorites. I know that these are super late, but I figure, like, better late than never, and for me, August isn't, like, the best month anyway, because it's like, what separates me from fall, and fall is my favorite all-time ever season, and I'm so excited. Fall's like really get into the zone, and I'm super focused, and I'm pumped. Okay, so I was just like making tea, and I was like, I want to film this video. So if you want, just like pause the video, grab a cup of tea, and you can join me in this little tea drinking party. If you're wondering, I'm drinking the pumpkin chai tea from David's Tea. It's so good. I think the featured ingredients are cinnamon, caramel, and pumpkin. So if you want to try it out, and it sounds like it's good for you. It's only being sold until I think November, December-ish, and their Christmas collection comes out. So if you want it, go and pick it up. So good. Okay, so with that, we'll just get started. Oh, by the way, little disclosure, please disregard the mess in my room. It's a bit embarrassing. Okay, so the first thing is I'm gonna start off with foundation. It's in no particular order. My bad. It's the M.A.C Select SPF 15 foundation, and this is like a medium to light coverage one. It's NW15. I'm really pale, basically. It's just like a medium coverage one. It's water-based, so it's really liquidy, so I guess it's really thin. You can really build it up, but my whole philosophy on that is if you want a full coverage foundation, buy a full coverage foundation. Don't just build up a light one, because then you can look cakey or orange. It's just not a good look for you, basically. And I've been using it recently. I got this 2 years ago. I used it like solidly for a year, and then I found a bunch of other foundations. If you watch my videos, you know I love trying out foundations. For some reason, I just love doing it. I can never find one that like truly amazes me, that I'm never going to buy another one again, so I'm always on like the hunt. I don't think I'll ever succeed. So, I've really been loving this recently. I just think it gives a good coverage, even if it's a light one. It covers everything I need it to, and it doesn't melt off my face, because it can still get pretty hot here in Montreal, even though right now it's kind of cold. But when it goes to winter, I'm probably actually going to get another foundation, because if you've watched my videos, you know I reviewed the Revlon Color Stay foundation, and I love it, but I'm only using up my dad's because I'm trying to keep makeup there, so I don't have to keep like dragging a suitcase full of it to both houses, because my parents are divorced. But, sorry, I'm going to get probably another one for this house, because I like reviewing them, because I love trying out foundation. But otherwise, I'm just probably going to use my M.A.C Studio Fix foundation. Next one is the Lancome Dual Finish Versatile Powder Makeup, and this is in Matamond 3. So it's like little packaging like this. I think it's really cute. It's like typical Lancome packaging. That's the powder. It's actually a lot darker than my skin tone. It was actually my mom's from when she got married. She doesn't really wear makeup very much, but woo, I just killed you. She doesn't wear makeup very much, but she did buy some for her wedding day when she had it done. She bought the makeup that they used on her, and this is one of them. It's actually it doesn't show up on camera, but it's dark. It's like a tan, the color, because she was tan. It was the summer. I'm not tanned at all. I'm very pale. But this, for some reason, when I put it on my skin to like set my foundation, turns into my skin tone. I don't understand. But, I mean, whatever, it works, right? And it's really good. I love it. It sets my foundation beautifully. And if my concealer or my foundation's not really doing the trick on covering up some areas, I'll just like really concentrate it with this dual fiber brush, and I'll like just kind of pat the powder onto it, and it covers it miraculously, and it gives me this really nice airbrush finish that I love. Oh yeah, my other kind of favorite, I guess, thing to do is by taking this foundation and I like set it, and then after I put this little dual fiber brush into it, and then I just pat it on top of my concealer to set my concealer more, and also to give it a bit of extra coverage in those areas. Okay, so I guess my next one would be, is it here? Yes, is my M.A.C Studio Finish Concealer SPF 30. Again, I'm in W15, really pale. I love it. I hit pan. This is a lot of concealer. I bought this like 3-4 years ago. I'm pretty sure it's 4. I was 15. I'm 18, so yeah, 4. And it's just amazing. It's like 7 grams of concealer. It covers without super creamy. I use it with my other favorite, so I'm doing like 2 in 1. Wow. My Eco Tools brush, which I got. You can get it at a drugstore, and it's actually really good. This is a concealer brush, actually, and it's advertised as one, and it's crazy because if you look at this brush, it looks like an eyeshadow brush. Like, it's thick and it's fluffy, but actually, like, it doesn't really bend. It's pretty stiff, and it blends out my concealer beautifully. I can put on a lot of concealer in one area, then just blend out around it, and it looks like there's no concealer there. It's crazy. Or if you just put a little bit of it on a brush, you can like blend as you're putting it on. It just blends it like no other, like better than my fingers. And I don't really like using my fingers on when I'm using concealer because I feel like you're touching your face and you're spreading dirt and then you're touching other parts, and that's how you get pimples everywhere. So my next favorite is my little sample of the Coralista brush. I'm pretty sure there's been like a million videos. I got this 2 years ago. I use it almost every day. It's 3 grams of blush as your like trial thing. I'm never gonna run out of this. Well, I probably will. That's a lie saying never because I use it like every day. But I'm not gonna run out. I'm probably gonna run out by the end of this year actually. I'm gonna see. It's a beautiful color though. It looks like that. It's so pigmented, but it goes on pretty soft, but it's a buildable color that you can actually build up and it won't look disgusting. And I think it's a great color for every skin tone. It's just absolutely beautiful. I'm not wearing it right now because I'm going to put on a red lipstick, and I don't think coral cheeks with red lipstick looks cool. I really don't. But it's really great. And then my next favorite is actually, this is interesting because I made a video back in January called, what was it? Products I Regret Buying. Yeah. And this was one of them. It was the Maybelline Stylish Smokes eyeshadows in Natural Smokes. And I hated it. I actually could not stand it. I actually think the colors are really beautiful now. I don't really use the top two. They're a bit too shimmery, a bit too sparkly. I don't really like them. I fiend the bottom two. They're gorgeous. They're matte colors. They're a matte creamy white and just a really matte dark brown, and I use that as like my highlight or in a corner. I'll also use that as a lip color with that as a crease color. I think it's beautiful. And I also use this color here a lot as eyeliner for my lower lash line. I think it's great. It's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. And then I think I have one more. I think I have 2 more actually. Yay! It's my L'Oreal Paris Linear Intense Carbon Black Liner. Looks like this. It's really great. It's really black. It's a felt tip. Ooh, I just got some in my hand, but like, yes, look, you can see how it draws, how it's so perfect. Why is it working now? It's drying out, so sometimes you get a really nice thick line like that. That was a good time for it to show really well. And then other times, like when I'm putting it on and I have like 2 minutes to put it on and gotta go somewhere, it's dried and it's awful. So I have to get a new one. And then my next ones are this Sephora sample again. It's just a white one. It's from their Sephora brand. It's just a really pretty iridescent, I don't know if you can see the iridescentness, white eyeshadow. It's called, I think, Aspen Summit number 23. It's so beautiful for like my inner corner, my highlight. I think I put up my highlight on my cheekbones once. Lid color, like it's just awesome. And then I like using Shale eyeshadow by M.A.C. Looks like that. It's kind of just like a really dark purple, and I use this as my eyeliner sometimes. Like I put it and it dries. So with an angled brush as eyeliner, because purple near your eyes makes your eyes look really wide awake if you're tired. It's a good trick. When you're really tired, put purple eyeliner on. It makes you look so awake. It's great. Okay, so actually, little side note, my new YouTube video making schedule is going to be twice a week. One at the beginning of the week, one at the end of the week. I'm not assigning days because I can't handle that organization, but beginning of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then end of the week will be like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm excited. 2 videos a week. Look out! I'm so excited. So many cool videos are gonna come up. So especially the fall because I love fall. I almost forgot. I have another favorite. The Bath and Body Works fall candles came out in August. My favorite all-time fall candle besides leaves is this one. It's farm stand apple. I could literally smell it all day. Apple is like my favorite all-time smell. This smells amazing.